everyone, it's Sierra M, and I'm back again with another video. So first, I would like to say I appreciate all of my subscribers that I see that I have accumulated. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to my channel. So if you haven't already, go on and watch my other videos, see if you could gain some knowledge, see if you can understand my perception on things. If you do, go ahead, like, share, do whatever you want with it. I don't really care. It's up to you. This knowledge is for you, baby. And if you're new and you just happen to stumble upon my page, welcome. Go ahead and see my video, see if you can understand my perception. And then go ahead, like and subscribe and click that notification bell right there. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, today's video is going to be inclusively about self-respect, and you have to have it. What literally infuriates me is when I see women and or men, if you're a man watching, allowing things that they shouldn't be. Oh, that y'all are so used to me saying this on this page, but I have to say it again. What you allow will continue. And if you don't respect yourself and you allow people to step all over you, you look like a fool. And by the way, just to add this statement, okay? In this video, I will be informal. I don't know if your perception, you're basing it off of this being professional. I don't know. But I'm just letting you know that I want to be informal on this topic. So yeah, first of all, let's speak on what self-respect is, okay? Self-respect is self-love. Self-respect is self-care. Self-respect is not allowing people to take advantage of you. Self-respect is not allowing people to manipulate you, okay? That's what self-respect is. Self-respect is having boundaries. Self-respect is having standards, okay? And you must have these, and you must walk around this earth as if you have dignity, as if you have self-worth, okay? You can't be in this world allowing people to do what they want with you, allowing people to say what they can to you, allowing people to talk how they want to talk to you. You just can't do that. You can't accept that. And if you do, you look weak. And I'm gonna be completely honest. You look weak when you allow it. And let me mention this. Self-respect is allowing people to walk out their door when they want to. Respect is removing people from your life when you know they need to be removed. That's self-respect. And you have to have this sort of aspect in your mind if you want to make it in this world. If you don't want to be easily duped, if you don't want to be tricked, if you don't want to be manipulated, if you don't want to be taken advantage of, you have to have self-respect. You have to love yourself enough to not tolerate a whole lot of bull crap. I would say the other word, but I'm not. One of the most imperative thoughts that I literally had to contemplate on was that the more you allow people to take advantage of you, and the more you allow people to manipulate you, and the more you allow people to treat you any type of way, the less respect you have for yourself. The more they will do that. The more they will treat you as if you're the ground. The more they will stomp on you as if you don't mean anything, as if you're worthless. And you can't have that. I had to tell myself that people only do what you allow them to. And it's literally, like, you hear this, but I don't think people actually contemplate on it. I don't think they actually perceive it and let it digest. Okay. Another thing too that I want to talk about. Listen here. And then some people literally have the audacity to make it seem as if you don't know what you're talking about. To make it seem as if you shouldn't have standards because you're worth it. You may not feel worth it, you know what I mean? And those people, those are the manipulators. Those are the abusers, right? One thing I've realized is that you will scope who abusers and or manipulators are once you hear their response to your no. Which means they start to act a certain type of way. They start to get really defensive. They start not to like you because you have learned your standards. You have learned yourself. You have created boundaries, and you're accumulating that self-respect for yourself. And that's the thing I have to tell, you know, a lot of people is to have self-respect, have boundaries, have standards. And I see too many people allowing people to do what they want with them. And that's the problem. That's why people treat you the way because you allow it. And I think some people really need to hear this, because they may say, oh, I love myself. Oh, I have confidence, you know what I mean? Oh, I know my self-worth, but yet people are doing what they want with you. But yet you're allowing this man in your life to call you a bitch. But yet you're allowing these people to change you. You're compromising yourself. You know what I mean? A plethora of situations that tie into what we're talking about today. And this is to whomever needs to hear this video. I know there may be a lot of people that have self-respect for themselves already, but this is strictly for the people who clicked on this video. If you need help with accumulated self-respect, just know, man or woman, you deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to be here. You were birthed into this world because you have a purpose and you're supposed to be here. You don't deserve to be walked over. You don't deserve to get talked about. You don't deserve to get treated any type of way, as if you don't matter, as if you're meaningless. You don't deserve to be treated like that. You are a person of worth. You are a person of dignity. You are a person of value. And don't ever allow yourself to be mistreated by someone. You do sense that mistreatment, if you do sense that someone is disregarding your standards, disregarding who you are, then you remove them from your life, okay? So you have to have self-respect, even in certain aspects, all right? Even at, in this instance, not even talking about relationships right now. Let's talk about jobs, okay? If you know your worth and you have that self-respect, and a job wants to pay you less than what you deserve, you tell them that I deserve more. You tell them that I'm not doing what you expect me to do because you haven't paid me what I'm worth. Especially if you have good work ethic. Especially if you know that you are a dang good worker. Okay? That's about self-respect. That's about having a standard. You know what I mean? They all tie in together. You can't just allow people to do what they want you. Or in a transaction, let's say a cashier owes you $2. I don't know. $2, I don't know. We're just gonna use $2 for this example. And she says to you, which means, I don't know, but there may have been a situation like this. But anyway, she may say, oh, well, you know, it's just $2. You might as well let it go. You cannot be like, you cannot be like, okay, you know, yeah, you're right. It's just $2. No, that's your $2. It's on you, and you decide if you want to give that $2 to donate to the company or something like that. You don't just allow her to say, oh no, that's you. It's only $2. You know, you might as well go. No, you don't let people do that to you. You don't let people do that to you. What's another example? If someone tells you that they're going to call you at a certain time and they don't call you at a certain time, you're not going to hear from me. Why? Because I expect you to keep your word, and that's one of my standards. I'm not going to. I expect you to keep your word. I am not going to sit here and talk to you after you didn't lie. That's one thing I do not tolerate. You're not going to lie to me. So therefore, you won't be hearing from me. See, that's something like a standard. That's about self-respect. You're not allowing people to lie to you. So aside from all of the examples, this is inclusively about respecting yourself and having that standard and having that boundary. You can't allow people to walk over you. You just cannot. I did another video on this. I'm not sure which one it was. I don't know. I did a lot of videos on this platform, but just always have that self-respect because you deserve it. Don't ever in your life feel as though you don't deserve respect from other human beings. You don't deserve respect from whatever situation that you're in. Always remember that you deserve respect because you are a woman or a man of decency, of value, of dignity. You deserve to be respected. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, you guys, that's about it. I hope you understood exactly what I explained, you know, in this video. If you didn't, go ahead and watch it a couple more times, just in case. If you are new and you're stumbling upon my page, hey, how you doing, boo? Go ahead, watch some of my videos, like, subscribe, then hit that bell, you know what I mean? So I'll knowledge over here, baby, okay? Yeah, that's about it. So I'll see y'all next Monday. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Make sure you pray tonight before you go to bed. Just make sure you continue to pray and ask the Lord to give whatever it is that you need, you know, in your life, at this moment, at this time, in this area in your life. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all next Monday. Peace.